Hello, VOD viewers. Hope you're having a good one. Let's see here. Let's turn on chat. What else do I need to do? One other thing. Live edit this. Okay, welcome. Where are we? Okay, so we're like in Act 2 of the weekly challenge, so should be pretty quick. I don't actually know how long these take, but it can't be that long. Oh, I probably should have barricaded there. As always with Evelyn, I'm playing cold. They showed me cool cold cards and I took them. Draconoid getting me down here. Would have been nice to have that in the starting hand, but... Laia just got the busted items. We just got Chalice of Kings and Golden Bell from a shop, so... She is going to be... doing a lot of work here. We need to be damaged to heal people, though, so... Need to find some way of self-damaging Laia. Just so many meats in his hand. And just more of them. It is very strange to me to see a card drawn that then, like, after we shuffle, that isn't, like, that doesn't have its cost increased. Very weird. I mean, sure. We can start off with that, and then get one of these back, sure.
Okay.
Ooh, Whirlwind. I'd want that on Laia, probably not on Yager. Well, we can take it, why not? I'll take an Electrocute, seems fine. Penance, Not super interested in that. Those two kind of go together. I don't know that I care about any of these, though. We'll just get gold. We could use it. I don't actually know what this is. I guess I'll come to the fight first. Starry Night. Cool. This gives them resist? No, it doesn't. Just extra HP. That's fine. Okay, give to the poor is a good way to start a run. Not going to be using this Whirlwind very often. I don't think that's going to happen. I guess we will lay on pause ourselves. Oh, no. I should have drawn first. Let's see what we get. We get this cool Chain Lightning. Actually, let's target down this person in the back. Okay. In this weekly challenge, there's this Holy Penance thing, so if we hit somebody with Sanctify, we deal extra damage. And then just some other random stuff. Okay. I guess since we are taunting, we'll start here. About Dark Explosions recently, but I don't have Nav unlocked. What? You don't have Nav unlocked, Lucky. It's really good. I was playing last night, like testing it out. It's like surprisingly good. Yellow's bad for score. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Just turn on... This is what you do. You turn on sandbox mode, make all the enemies have like 10 health, and then you take the speed across the map node. Hey, playing the game properly is playing however you feel like, so... more power to the score. I'll cast this Whirlwind sometime. I put it in the deck for a reason. Okay, let's draw. Yager is doing it all. Okay, so let's hurt ourselves so that we can... Wait, does she not... She doesn't get blessed for healing herself? Aww. Nothing here looks very interesting. What is this node? Oh, we can train a pet. Yeah, I guess we'll train an Orby. Why not? Oh, we get another pet too? Ockley on Laya seems incredible. So let's do that. Yeah. Seems very good. I think I'll take a Stormy here, and then we can corrupt Betty. This is like maybe the first weekly I've ever done, Corey. It's a learning experience. Let's get a shop. I think we have 4,000 gold. I guess no. I have done them before, but it's been a while. I think I did the first like maybe like 5 or 6. You can go back and find my name on the list. Do they still keep the list of like highest scores from them? I assume they do, right? I did get the pet node and upgrade, yeah. We just went to the up where we upgraded the pets, so that was pretty sick because that seems quite powerful. Let's bring these two back, and of course, in any mode that it's possible, I will be playing Evelynn as a cold mage. Laya's build is pretty bonkers. Golden Bell, Chalice. Now we have a Corrupted Ockley from the pet node. Pretty sweet. I think I just Divine Insight. We don't get to Solar Flare, but I think that's better, but who knows, really. I have so many Howls in my deck that are not upgraded. It's probably not ideal. Oh, my Challenging Shout. I'll just punch a guy then. Oh, I guess we can look here. Wait, scoreboards? Obelisk. How many weekly challenges have there been? Wait. Oh my goodness. This takes a while. I think it would take a while to get back to where I actually had scores. Okay, start here. We can use some of these. Yeah, the Howls are Lucky's nightmare for sure. You're still floating around, sort of. Thanks for sticking around. I guess I don't really have... We need to be taking more damage. Oh, nice, Corey. The... Clicked on the wrong thing. Let's see. Scoreboards. Single... Oh, 20th? Yeah, that's the perfect place. Where am I? Let's see. On normal scoreboards, I'm 59. So I'm at the bottom. Wait, why is it 57 here? Oh, is it because I'm tied? No? That's weird. Not sure why why it's like that. I'll have to do a new score run at some point. 23,000 is so much higher than my current score. I don't even know when that was from. That was a while ago. I think that was a Gustav run at some point. Yeah, I assume they had to, like, do quite a few updates to, like, make Speed Checker work with the rifts and stuff to... Maybe it just breaks it. I have no idea. Have to update all the information. Nice. Yeah, that's seems like it would be a fair amount of work. Do I want to cleave? I mean, when am I gonna stop taking cold snaps? Like eventually I have more cold snaps than cold cards, but I think I just want to keep taking them for now. Meds, you didn't do anything. Cold Snap is so good. Okay, well, we can take a Cloak of Speed. I think I just want like a Sapphire Ring on Evelyn. Maybe Aquamarine Bracelet on Otis. Seems good. Yeah, it just like, what does this do? On the way over to the hut, it looks abandoned. When you enter, you close the deep darkness over you, while ominous voices, "Who dares enter my domain? If you wish to leave, one of you must pay the price." Man, when it was a cold spell and you could get back Cold Snap and another cold spell, oh, so good. I feel like my runs doing that had to have maybe pushed them a little bit to change it. I did a lot of Evelyn runs with cold snapping cold snaps. If you random the curse, you get +5 score. Let's let fate decide. Evelyn receives a panic scream, huh? Ooh, +20 score. Okay. I need these. I guess now Laya's too fast, so we don't take damage before she gets to heal everyone. Unfortunate. We can give her some more bless though. The perfect howl. Slow 'em. Sure. A colossal blow. Also might level up one fight in node before everyone else. Oh. She is the smart one. I have no cold cards in my yard, so let's don't need to cast that one. What I really need now is the chalice, so that when I think it's the Holy Grail. When I heal people, it gives vitality. Because then you can just like infinite heal. That'd be sweet. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. I think is the Frostbolt the only thing in there? I guess so. Ooh, there we go. Draw a card, maybe draw something good. Ooh. This is why Evelyn is the best. You just get pleasant surprises from Arcane Conduit all the time. That's a good one to draw. I am pretty excited to finish out the Dark Run. It is pretty sick. I could start a new one, and maybe that'd be better, but I kind of just want to continue playing from... I was just recording last night, so... I kind of just want to start from where I finished off last night, but... But then we're like in Act 2 or something, so... It's like a battle shout. Maybe I should have taken that life tap. Okay. +1 burn on this zeal. I think we just take Beacon of Light. That makes a little bit more sense. Sure, we'll be a glass cannon. I believe in us. Upgrade, remove. I feel like removing the Scream would be good. Maybe I just remove cards. I think that makes sense. I don't think I've removed any cards. There's probably some pretty bad ones in here. I mean, these Howls are, at the moment, not doing very much. But I don't think I've ever cast this Butchering, so let's remove that first. Over here... I kind of want to remove... What? Her deck is actually kind of good. I don't really have very many cards that I don't like. Piercing Strike is something I could remove, I guess. What a deck here. Oh wait, we already removed because we had the Scream in there. I guess I'll remove a barrier from Otis's deck. Yeah, we can do that, right? I don't know what this does, but it's probably not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna save the energy on that one. Goryo. Look at this guy. Is he special for this event, or is he just a boss that's sometimes in here? I've never seen this guy before. Let's taunt. That seems pretty good. Oh, I should be killing the Siren for sure. He's in a normal obelisk mode. Boss reusing assets from Wolf Wars. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess I don't know that I've ever I don't know that I've ever beaten Wolf Wars. I think when I did it I just like got to the unlocks and left. But that could be incorrect. I may have beaten it once. I think I maybe did it the first time. Alright. We need some more expensive holy spells in Otis's deck now. I guess I do this first. One thing I need to do is I'd love to get these holy slashes upgraded, so just so I can get some way of getting some zeal. Sonar's here. Not our favorite. Okay. Lots of Sanctify. Ooh. See what we hit here. Let's use this, and then we can draw. No more energy, unfortunately. Oh, we just got gourmet meats in our decks. Yes. He has 2 wolves. Are we gonna die? We could. I don't know. We do have a fair amount of mark on us and vulnerable. Okay, ads nearly down. Okay, there they go. Not the best Heavenly Blessing turn. We do need to draw attacks for that to be good. Ooh, if we could get a Howl here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now Laia gets to go before him, and hopefully she gets to murder him. But, oh, I guess we can do this, and Otis will go before him too. Let's grab these two. And throw around some of this. Okay, we weren't very close to losing this fight. Looks like we're doing just fine. Okay. Devastate's kind of cool. It's like a flash freeze. And I guess there's no cap on block, right? I don't think I have any way of giving fortify. Oh, I guess I have. Where is it? I guess I have a challenging shout. Okay. Let's try to double our block, see how that goes. Mountain King, huh? That one's good. Is it... Oh, it's definitely better than this, yeah. Is there anything I take here? I guess I can take this. Why not? Okay, max HP, shield all damage. How important is speed? I'm gonna take all damage. Let's kill him. Okay. So I guess we take these two nodes because this guy's immune to Sanctify. Sure. If I can... Oh, I have to click on this first. Epic cards. I guess I could craft an epic for Laia. Let's just upgrade. We can... Oh my gosh, he doesn't even have vulnerable charges. That's so weird. Okay, so let's have this stay in the deck. And we can maybe get infinite block. We'll see if it happens. What else? I wanted to upgrade these, probably. I think some way of getting Zeal seems good. Otis's deck. I guess I should upgrade this one, and then Evelyn's. An Ice Lance upgrade? Yeah, sure. Do I have any other way of... I don't have that many ways of actually gaining block. I guess, I'm gonna need a card that actually deals damage based on block for it to do anything, though, so... maybe... Oh, we already upgraded both Holy Slashes, okay. Otis gets one more. I guess let's just do the Holy Ripple upgrade, and then one more over here. Sure. Okay. Ooh, turn 1 Excalibur. How nice. Let's just give Laia a draw. I think if Laia draws cards, she's gonna like kill everyone, so. Hey Kevin. How are you doing? We are having a pretty good time here in Obelisk Challenge. Is this the first try on the weekly? It is, it is. Nate Koru. Nice to have you here. Ooh, a reinforced steel that I am unable to cast. Okay, enhanced weapons. Let's do that. Let's start over here, help out his mitigate. Ooh, we could make us all invisible. That's actually kind of nice. I have very little to judge. Very little to judge the difficulty of this and compared to other ones. So, oh, I just slowed them. So now Laia's sort of going out of turn. I guess I'm not going invisible. Every weekly with Otis is a good one. Otis is insanely fun, so I will agree with you on that. I guess we do this. And there we go. Thanks for following, Koru. I assume so. Otis, you love Otis. Is there anyone else you just continue to play? Who's the absolute best? Waldo, thank you for following. Glad to have you here. Ooh, Citadel is sweet. Ooh, a Divine Strike is just what we wanted. Now, we want the other version, but, I mean, I'll take this. It's cool. Ooh, Sanctification seems kind of nice, too. Yeah, it definitely slips past. Ooh, we can get another blade on Otis. Is that better than... Yeah, let's just take another blade on Otis. That seems fun. Oh, I guess I could have taken Glacial Hammer. I think the... Yeah, that's probably fine. Leia gets a Crescent Light. They start with Holy Blobs. Maybe we can get an exotic equipment shop. That'd be cool. Excalibur in turn 1 is so good. New in this game, and I've seen several of my videos. Nice. Glad to... glad you found Obelisk. It is such a fun game. So, yeah, it's I have played countless hours of Obelisk over the years, and still am coming back for more. So I am excited that you get to experience it. It's super fun. Do you have a favorite character or playstyle so far that you found, Waldo? Well, let's slow this guy. Maybe we can have Otis go before him. And then, yeah, we can shatter there. Okay, we killed one of them before they got a turn, which is nice. I could see this, if you didn't have enough damage, I could see this fight going poorly with the blobs just, like, blowing up the amount of damage that, or blowing up the amount of Sanctify that you have. Hey, well, we are going to be playing some Zek today after this run, so we will get to some of his late game damage in just after this. So I think there are some pretty sweet ways of playing Zek, and the Zek Navalia comp that I've been brewing is a lot of fun. So. Oh, I ran out of energy from my cold snap. I should have cold snapped there for sure. I currently have Lucky's favorite item on Gustav, a Netherblade. It is probably the highest damage item in the game. Oh, another reinforced steel. We're in it. Let's go. We have like one. Wait, do we even have a fight? Ooh, a Destiny. Yeah, let's take that here. A Dark Hood. I could take that on Laya. Why not? Seems fun. Could have had a Corrupted Terror Ring. White Cherry. Hello there. I tried my Tholsbach Talon comp over the weekend, but I'm still getting walled by the twins. I could see that being trouble. Zephyr's MTG just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for following there and subscribing. So yeah, Thols I'm not sure of. I honestly haven't played much Thols, so I do plan on playing him some more though. So maybe in the future we'll get there. Do I want to add bleed? I guess I could buy a pendant ring here. Yeah, why not? Definitely good luck, White Cherry. Though I will, if I find a way to do it, I'll let you know. First game with Navalia, I like blunt gameplay. Nice. Navalia is sweet. This item, if you haven't gotten it, where is it? Well, I guess we can search it. Icebreaker is so good. On Navalia especially, it's amazing. And you can get this in Act 2, in the Blue Act. You go to the node with the beggars. You give the woman 200 gold at least, and then go up to the armory at the top of the map, and you can get that card. It's very good. I'm gonna upgrade because I think I want to. What is this? I want this version of Divine Strike, so I'm just gonna spend all the money there. Outside of that, I don't know that I care much about what's going on here. I think we're pretty good to go. Sure, we'll upgrade a Holy Smite and just randoming stuff here. There we go. Seems like dual strike with Black Talons to triple dip on Sharp is strong. Feels like not enough damage after one burst turn though. Yeah, that's one of the problems with like Black Talons and the others like that is like you do have basically one turn to kill the enemies, and then if you don't get it in that turn, then you're kind of screwed. So it definitely takes a lot of effort. It's possible to have the hammer in all games, or do you need a specific node? So it will always be there. Nice thing about that node is if you go to the blue act, the beggar node is always there. It's just like the straight up from the town. That one, you go and you give the woman 200 gold, and then the armory, it's like up at the very top of the map, sort of in the center. That node will always be there too. You do have to fight a boss fight there, but once you go there, it will always be there. The other item that's always there, that's incredibly good, is Paladin Gauntlets, which makes it so whenever you apply Courage, you apply Bless. This item is incredibly good on Otis, mainly. I mean, you can do it on any of the priests who they can all apply Courage, but it makes it very good there. Okay, let's fight twins. Okay, start here. Let's battle shout. We can do this. Put these back. I am going to howl, because I want my characters going before them. Oh my gosh, no! I have no block! Oh wait! I forgot about Mountain King. Nice. Okay, we actually get to double a little bit of block. Okay. Oh my gosh, Excalibur in turn 1. Don't mind if I do. This is a better early draw from Evelyn than she's had in a while. I'm just gonna use the Shatter now. I guess I could have waited and picked it up with a Cold Snap at some point, but no, we're fine. Sort of splitting damage here on the twins, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, we had Reinforce on Yager, which helps out in this fight quite a lot. Just keep Frost Novaing. That's fine, right? I'm gonna trust our team to do this. I'm gonna not proc that twice. Seems not great. I prefer not to die. Okay, so Sausage Factory. Get some gourmet meats going. We can start with a Citadel, which is going to reduce our stockade cost. This is kind of weird. It's rare that you like split them up in a way that then they don't have like neither of them has their buff on, which I mean this is incredible for us, like very nice. Okay, so I guess let's start with this one. Unfortunately, not the best turn. It would have been really nice to draw like a Heavenly Justice and Divine Strike that turn, or even a Holy Storm. But no luck there. Okay. We aren't taking much damage, but our turn, we are not killing very quickly. So we've praised the sun. Okay. So let's keep stacking that up. Yager is not the best in the Twins fight, because you just have a bunch of cards in your deck that you want to play. Okay. And then you proc their stuff a bunch. They are immune to Paralyze. We have yet to cast this Flash Freeze. Let's see what we have in our deck. Sure. I probably should have just gotten the other one, because this we have to cast a bunch of spells, which each of those heals them, unfortunately. Okay. Well, what can you do about that? This is the most block I've ever had. Normally my block is capped at 400, so let's see. I guess I'll grab this. Okay. Could have been better if our draw had lined up differently, but... Okay. Oh, I should have been giving that to Otis. He might have been able to win the fight this turn. Maybe he still can. This hand is not amazing. Let's see what we draw. Oh, oh, he's gonna heal up so much from hitting us. Not that much. So we didn't get the round 4 win, but we should be able to do it now. Oh, well, I guess now we're just proccing all his stuff once again, which isn't great. Oh, I could dispel my own burn, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna wait through this a little bit. Try not to kill anyone. I don't want to Piercing Howl since I do just want... I want him to go so he doesn't have his block thing up anymore. Okay. And... Grab those two. And that finishes it off. And finish the challenge. 8,831. We had a death in there, which didn't help. Okay, cool. So, that was the weekly. So do I now have those card backs? I guess I do. Let's see. Haha. So many of these that I don't have unlocked. I'll have to start doing the challenges. So, thank you, Corey. This is the comp that we're going to be running today. We have Navalia with all her health talents, because that helps her out. She's then got, everyone's got these Fortify talents, which sometimes I take, sometimes I don't. I thought they worked out well in this one. We then have Shadow Damage and Dark Charges. Navalia is bringing the Dark Explosions, deal more damage talent. Maluka and Zek are bringing the apply more Dark Charges. It might be better for Maluka to bring this one, but I think Maluka's healing actually benefits quite a lot from having Dark Charges, so that's what she has. For Laia, we have sort of a similar thing to her normal stuff: block charges, shield charges, some regen, a little bit of Sanctify. I like bringing more Sanctify, but I couldn't really find it in this path. We have some Bless and the normal stuff over here, energy talents and whatnot. Maluka, we have some health, shards, defense, and then everything over here. Dark charges, regen. I like bringing this regen. This helps Maluka's healing a ton. Just being able to make it so on Madness 16, your healing is reduced by 25%, and so, or I think it's 25%. It might be. I think that's right. And so basically, with 50 regen stacked up on somebody, then you heal them for 25% more instead of 25% less, which is a pretty huge swing. We have Bless sticking around, and because we get some Bless cards in the deck. And then Zek, one nice thing about this comp is, like, you really, for damage, don't need that many perks. Lots of the time I'm, like, spreading out lots of perks to try to get damage in, but mostly our damage is coming from the Dark Charges. We have Decay, reducing Shadow Resistance by 8% per charge, and just a bunch of Dark applications. So... and also, the sort of failsafe, if there's an enemy that is immune to Dark, which can happen, then our failsafe is to put a bunch of mark on them and kill them that way. So, sort of two sides, and those are what we're going to be using to hopefully kill people. I am going to continue on with the run from yesterday. We are currently in Act 3. So we just came out of the secret chamber. I can show everyone the stuff we have. We have a Black Pyramid, which you get from the secret chamber. Opal Ring, Corrupted Asmodi, who if you can get somebody, I think like I didn't buy this in Act 1, bought it in Act 2 when there was a pet node, but Corrupted Asmodi is insane. It's very good. We have a Curse Dagger on Navalia, Fountain Pen on Laya, Life Essence Busher Block, pretty good stuff there. Plate Mail on Maluka, Eerie Ring. One of the things that helps a lot in Act 1, and I mean throughout the whole run, is having an Eerie Ring. This you get from Act 1, it's like the second node, and you get to basically heal your whole team by 20 on turn 1 with this and her Ragged Doll, which is pretty cool. Zek has Black Deck, a Necromancer Robe, Advanced Handbook, and a QB, the Dark One. And Black Deck is really the reason that this setup works. Increasing the Dark charges to 30, and then every time you play a spell, he gets these 2 curse cards in his deck. I guess I can turn off my webcam real quick to allow you to see the cursed cards. So these are free. You get 2 of them, and with his extra dark charges, you basically apply like 9 dark, I think, right now per charge or per card, and so you get like 18 free block for any spell you play. It also increases increases it so that dark charges explode at 30, which increases your damage more, like additionally, because you have more charges to deal more damage, and they also reduce their resistance by more. It's been pretty good so far. I'm actually going to take this because Storm against the fire guy seems fine. And we're at full health and whatnot, so. Okay, so let's and I'm not sure, so coming to this act is a little bit dangerous. The final boss of the act, I gotta remember what we're doing here. Okay, so Navalia is probably the one we would want with Bless. Okay, Heavenly Protection. Oh, the decks are pretty wild too. We have I could have played this differently, but we have like a bunch of we have 4 Anthem of Hopes in Laya's deck, I think. It is pretty wild. She deals a ton of damage with that. I think I focused down this guy. It might be better to go after somebody else, but I think we just do that, and then I'm going to Shadow Binding so that we get basically 2 turns in a row against them. Okay, so start with an Evocation. Defiled Legacy is obviously better if you have expensive cards, but I'm definitely going to use it here. I think he dies, so I'm going to start spreading out the dark charges a little bit. Or spreading out the damage a bit. Ice Orb is just there because he was on our path. I have these Ray of Hopes in the deck to help deal with Zek's constant dark application. Currently, like, he has a lot of cards that apply dark to himself. These dark rituals apply 10 dark to himself each. So, it can be a little scary with him sometimes. But with the Necromancer Robe, he now has, like, it's now reduced the amount that he actually applies to himself. So that's pretty cool. Or the amount of damage, not the amount he applies to himself, but the amount of damage that he takes when he does all that. So, okay. I guess we didn't even use the Curse of Decay here. Let's give Navalia some energy. I guess I will use it on this skeleton. Get his resistance down. We also have I'll take a look at the perks. We have Scourge, which gives us 2 extra Scourge charges, and then Scourge reduces all their resistances by 5 per charge, which is nice. This one and this one, which is cool. This just applies so much dark. And very nice. Lai is obviously full defensive side over here. We don't really have her doing any attacks. Maluka, Yang Ritual is incredible. She has a bunch of stuff that applies a regen to everything, and then so you then apply a ridiculous amount of dark to them. Healing Brew and Love Enhancer. Cursomancy, Putrefaction. Putrefaction also helps with the Dark Explosions. You really have to do like a lot of work to get Dark Explosions dealing enough damage for Madness 16. But I think with the Scourge and the Putrefaction and eventually Absolute Darkness, we'll get there. So yeah, looking good so far. Curse Dagger is also like incredible. It makes me want to take a pummel. It's like not that bad. It applies like a lot of dark charges. Yeah, let's try it. We'll see. It does have to deal damage, but with some bless, it'll deal damage and should be good. Interesting stuff down here. I don't think I'm going to take this or this. Recurring Nightmare for Zek versus Darkness Falls versus Curse of Torment. So his deck... Darkness Falls could be good. I don't know that we currently have the energy to cast these, so I think I'm going to skip, but maybe I should have taken Darkness Falls. I don't remember which of these is best. I'm going to do Navalia. I think that might help out a little bit more. It starts with Dark on them, it looks like. This fight is scary, normally. Like, this guy does some pretty bonkers stuff, but... I think we can get through this, so... Okay... So I want to just play this and this right now, because I want a larger amount of zeal and whatnot that we're applying. We can use a spoiled meat, that's fine. Okay, purification... is fine. Let's put these back. Okay, and the Anthem is very nice here. We don't want to get caught without courage in this fight. It's very important to have. Oh, interesting. Okay, so these things can be shackled, so I think I'm going to be using my Shadow Binding here. Unfortunately, the Deep Darkness then goes away. Deep Darkness would deal a ton of damage to this, because it then doubles this up to about, like, or to 48, and then it explodes. But I think just Deep Darkness is going to be best. Let's see, which of these is... easier to kill. I guess that's fine. Maybe I should have saved an energy on Zek. I probably should have, actually, thinking about it. Okay, let's get some Scourge on them. Currently, Scourge can't stack. It can later into the run, but at the moment, we don't have anything that'll let it stack. I think I'm going to battle plan here and put back like 2 of these, and then we can cast another one of these. Basically, right now, I want to kill these guys before anything else happens, if I can. And So that is our goal at the moment. Corrupted Spark of Life is also, like, incredible. It's so good. I think I'm just going to leave it in the deck. Okay, so let's give some Bless here. Give some extra draw. I think that's correct. Maybe. Okay, we get to give Navalia energy here, which is really nice. Now, we didn't draw either Cursomancy or Infestation in our first set of cards. So that does mean that we are sort of... we have a lot less damage than we might have had. Okay. Navalia can hopefully kill this guy. It's looking like it is going to happen. We also have a Corrupted Recurring Nightmare, which is wild. Is very good. Let's just punch him a bunch. We're healing quite a lot off of the Sanctify there, because we have Bless and Sanctify combines well. Okay, so I'm going to remove that. Let's get this poison out of here. And then we can just end there. Okay. Okay, so after this... I think it's after this turn he does some crazy stuff where he, like, makes it so he's gonna take a couple of turns in a row. I want to have Zek go first so that he can give Navalia some energy. Okay. I guess this one probably is what I want to cast. I guess I don't need to Shadow Mend. Okay, Shadow Imbuement and a Defiled Legacy. Let's see how much this Pummel does. He's at 1100. Okay. It's like a decent 200 damage. I guess I could have used that first to deal ourselves a little bit of damage, but we're healing so much that it's like not the worst. Okay, so this is, yeah, where he gets his 2 turns. Now, hopefully, with our courage up, all these dark explosions that are going to happen don't murder us. Okay. So managed to... That's the scariest turn in the run, or in the fight, for sure. I think... Let's see... I think I give myself some dark, or some energy here. We might be able to just kill him, but I think I want to take down these guys if I can. I will use that there just to get rid of the evasion. Okay, so let's start off here and be there. Let's put back these two. Oh, I guess I had a cost reduction on Entrench. Maybe I shouldn't have put that back. This seems fine, though. Okay, Spark of Life. We get to now use this up. Very nice. Just getting rid of all our Sanctify here. Okay. And boom, boom, boom. Who's dealt the most damage? Zek so far. That's funny. Makes some sense, though. Zek gives out a ton of free dark, and so it makes sense that he just has a lot of extra damage out there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start off here. And then we can Deep Darkness now. And that Dark Explosion dealt 450, so pretty sweet. Whew. These are some cards. An Upgraded Pummel, a Ball Lightning, which is interesting. Let's just skip those. I think I will take a Mana Gem. And then nothing here, I don't think. Okay, so that was a pretty good fight there. That worked out really well. This item, I wish it were better. Mainly, like, I just wish there was some resistance on it. It's pretty sweet. But the fact that there's no resist makes it like, can we take this? I do think I'm going to take it here just because like the thing I have currently isn't very good. So might as well do that. But definitely is something that I'm a little worried about. I like Scarab Shield. The fact that it gives it to the lowest hero makes it like quite valuable. Whoever's getting damaged, if it's like an AoE thing, then the lowest health hero will get some Zeal, which is nice. Maluka probably doesn't need anything. And I'll take an Architect's Ring on Zek, I think. Well, actually, Terror Ring is kind of interesting on him. These curse cards add Insane, so that'll be like... It'll change that Insane into Dark. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. I want to see how much... if we can just proc somebody, like add 30 Dark with just our cards from that. That'd be sweet. Oh my. That's very good. Yeah, this is gonna be insane for Maluka. That's sweet. Butcher's Block. Butcher's Block is kind of cool. It might be best just to take like some speed on somebody though. Or Endless Bag, maybe on Maluka. Endless Bag on Maluka seems like it's going to be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. I think Maluka is going to be a little bit short on cards, and she has like a ton of value in her deck. I definitely will be upgrading this Fanaticism. And let's upgrade this. Let's see, are there any cards that we have just enough for like one of the expensive cards here for Navalia? I mean, Death Coil is kind of cool, but the fact that it doesn't stay in your deck is like makes it less interesting to me. An Endless Abyss could be kind of nice. Yeah, let's grab an Endless Abyss. I just want to line this up with our Defiled Legacy and have a ton of Scourge placed on them. Once we get it so that Scourge can stack, I think that'll be really sweet. It does mean we aren't going to be doing any other upgrades, and we are very poor, so we aren't really able to do any removals. I guess we get one. We could just remove a Malicious Eye or something. Okay, well, we did our stuff. Let's go. We can take a look. This shop is not very valuable, so I think I'm going to take this top path. And see how that goes. Sanctuary, not really interested in that. Don't really want to die. Navalia getting beat up, as per usual. Okay. Navalia got very low, which will make her damage quite high. Let's see. I guess we can do this, see what we draw. Let's put these back, I suppose. It's not super important what I put back. Okay. I mean, I think very rarely will another character be able to give everyone this much Inspire and 100 block, and I guess block and shield combined. Pretty wild. Okay, we found a Shadow Binding, which is what we want. So 22, it goes down to a Terror Ring. I never knew that was going to be that busted. That was sweet. Okay, so we get to heal up Navalia a ton here. And get rid of Zex Dark. And there we go. The one worry in this act that I have, ooh, just missed the Endless Abyss this turn. I guess I maybe should have just cast Endless Abyss. Fast Snacks. Awesome, nice. What comp were you running? That got you there. Madness 16 is so fun. I really love the challenge, and I think there's a lot of like theory crafting that goes into it that I find really enjoyable. Okay, let's continue on here. Give a little bit more dark, or a little bit more stuff there. Man, so he's at 26 dark, and then he goes to 11 because it procs it. Oh, so they... Oh, wow, that's wild. Breed Magnus, Crack, Eve, Buffer, Reggie, Heal. Nice. That's a ton of fun. I guess I just don't need to cast this. We're gonna kill them all with this one card. That's very good. Book of Nightmares. Shuffle 2 Nightmares into your deck. Probably not. This version is actually pretty good. This like Book of Nightmares, the blue version. Quite good. But it's not upgraded, and we don't really have any shards, so I'm not sure that we are going to get it upgraded. Omen of Peril is awesome. A Blood Rage is very much what we want. We don't have that many warrior cards in our deck, so we want a few more for warrior duality to matter. And just some extra draw, or some extra energy here is going to help her, especially with the Anthem of Hopes. I guess we have 3 Anthem of Hopes. But we're getting quite a lot more draw every turn, so it's sort of easier to just add some other stuff into your deck. What do I want here? I think like a ring would be best. I think like a ring on Navalia would be my choice. So let's try here. Oh my god, we crit succeeded it. I've never done that, I don't think. That was sweet. The limited vulnerability plus restricted power and more resistance makes me think I can't just roll any comp on M16. Yes, very much so. It is. You definitely need to come in with a plan for how you're going to deal damage. Man, this is this is so good. So yeah, we'll definitely get a Kingmaker here and a Mountain King on Laya. This Mountain King on Laya is going to be insane. It's so good. Oh my gosh, this run is blessed for sure. 4 plus 4 damage. Okay, I'm not gonna take this. I don't want somebody to just die on turn 1. We are a slow comp, and having somebody die turn 1 to them would be sad. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Fast Senks. However you say that. Thank you. I feel like it's possible to cheese the hell out of RNG and controlled luck. I feel like there is... the nice thing about Madness 16 is there are some set items that you can get. Like, I think most of my runs are built around, like, hey, here's this busted item. Here's this black deck that you can guarantee getting. And so I'm going to, like, build my comp around this thing. And so that's how a lot of my runs go, is I'm like, okay, I have this cool thing. Let's build around it. Let's make it work. And then... if you find something that works like that, then it ends up where you end up being able to do some pretty sweet stuff. Okay, so interesting. So I guess I start with a Prayer Protection. Oh, it reduced it by 2. Unfortunate. Unfortunate in that, like, I mean, it's still incredible, but we are... This is a little scary. This can deal, like, a ton of damage, but we do have, like, Yeah. Yeah, I think, especially, yeah, Madness 16, like, you have to have a plan going in, or you're not... It's going to be pretty hard. Yeah, the I did a Madness 16 guide a little while back, and I was like, man, this is getting like really long. Like this is going crazy. But there's a lot to think about, and I think like as you play the game, you'll learn. I think there's there's a lot to just learn about the game that will help you out in runs in general. And just as you play, you'll sort of learn stuff and see what you feel good about. And wait, why? Why does it say she has 0 energy but can cast cards? Oh no, this is Laia. I was looking at Navalia. I thought it was Navalia's turn. Was the 36-minute one that said about Sylvie? No, I have one where I talk specifically about just Madness 16 in general. I don't think I focused on Sylvie. I think it's been a while since I made it, but it's I think it's mostly just general stuff about Madness 16. Maybe I did. I actually don't remember. It has been a bit. I guess I put these 2 back. That was a ton of damage. But yeah, there is a one on my YouTube channel. You can look it up. It's it's called just Intro to Madness 16. If you haven't seen it, if that is the one you watched, then you've gained all the knowledge I had a couple months ago. Let's do this one. I think the sort of the requirements on Madness 16 are pretty stringent. I know a lot of people like Obelisk Challenge for sort of a more randomized run, sort of more like Slay the Spire. Sylvie is the best. Could be. Okay, let's just, I'm just clicking cards here. Okay, click more cards. Okay. And they are at 1, and we heal back up. Okay. Ooh, another Shadow Binding. I don't know that I want another one. A Protect from Evil that's upgraded is sweet. I'll take a Meditate here. I don't think we need a Death Coil there. Titanfall? Siphon Life. No, I don't think we need it. Okay, we get this ring that I don't think anyone is taking. And come over here. Nah, just not risk it here. What is some damage? Doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's put these back. Navalia can draw. We can do a Protect from Evil, an Anthem, another Anthem. This really made Laia's deck just something else. Oh, okay. I guess we can start off with this one. And then I think we... Oh, oh, no, I guess... I don't know, I'll put those back. Wait, is this... Will this proc? I don't think it does, right? Yeah. If you play a zero-cost card, it doesn't count for these things that want you to spend energy on a spell. I mainly wanted to be able to cast Endless Agony, or Endless Abyss next turn. Okay. Oh, they are immune to sight? No, I guess that doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, we get a Spark of Life, and... do that. Oh, I guess I should have cast these. I had more Healing Brew charges. It's fine, though. Looking good so far. I think Twins is a fight that I'm scared of, and Hansek, the first boss, the first final boss, is definitely a scary one. He can mess you up. But with Laya's deck currently, like, it is... If we lose this run, it would be... I would be extremely sad. Yeah, this is not very close to being very close. It is, definitely one of those runs where you just take off. Like, everything just starts working. Demonic Tutor. I could take a Demonic Tutor. We can get some other cards in there. That'll be good. Sanctuary. Sanctuary's fine. It costs, like, very little most of the time. We're going to come up here and read the history books. That gets us a bunch of experience. So now we are very close to leveling. We'll level after this fight, and we'll have our level before we go to the boss fight, which will be really nice. A random blob to a random monster. You know what? That seems fine. We don't... So, Maluka is going to level, and then she's going to have Mojo. And that makes it so whenever you cast a healing spell, you dispel all enemies 1. So, I feel like that is good enough for the dispel. You basically just, like, dispel everyone fully every turn that she takes. So, okay. I guess I put these back on top. We are close to cast. Oh, we actually can cast that this turn. Wild. Yeah, Maluka is really... She's, like, I think maybe the best late game healer. Like, it's hard to sort of gauge, but she does so much in the late game. It's crazy. Oh, this guy is immune to dark, so we are... This is our final boss right here. We're going to have to stack up a lot of stuff on him to end up killing him. Hopefully we can kill some of these other guys. Um, 23 is a lot. Oh, I meant to click that on this guy. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, at least he's not the dark one. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Meteorite on Maluka. She's has a ton of Sanctify on her right now. Hopefully we can get rid of some of that. Okay, let's start there. I would like to find a Defiled Legacy. I guess this gives us a chance to. Not quite there. I will... Let's do this, and then we Endless Abyss. Okay. Okay, let's give Maluka some energy. I think that will be helpful. This guy's gonna die to his next Dark Proc, so I think we just continue marking up Alexander. I cannot click on that guy. Okay, close to killing the duelist. It's Oh, okay, Laya is now before Alexander, which is really nice for us. I guess we start with the Demonic Tutor. Can get one of these. I guess that is quite a lot of dark I should remove. And I'll end there. But, does he speed anyone up? No, but he did put 100. We now have 100 Sanctify on Maluka. That's a good. Man, I wish we had some way of speeding up people on our team. Okay, so let's just start using some of these. Okay. A very good turn there by Maluka. Or by Laya. Okay, we do have our Defiled Legacy now, so... Let's, I guess I just max this out, because then the Defiled Legacy hits harder for the others. And I'll give Zek some energy here. Okay, Deep Darkness is soon to be not very good, but we can do this one. Okay. We can then give him 100 Sanctify from Zek. That's pretty cool. And then give Navalia a bunch of energy. Sweet. Well, I can just like start clicking cards in her hand, and she will eventually play every card in her hand. We now have a Death's Reach on Maluka. It's kind of cool. Corrupted Encyclopedia. I don't think we need that. It's not amazing. Okay, so Unholy Blight is sweet. So Scourge can now stack, and it spreads 100% of dark charges, which the spreading the dark charges isn't amazing, but the stacking Scourge is awesome. Neither of these are amazing, but I'll take Beacon of Light. Then we have Mojo on Maluka, and then Absolute Darkness. +2 more dark charges. So currently he has +9 dark charges. So anytime something adds 1, he's adding 10. So pretty cool. And now dark charges explode for more damage. Let's just get in and fight them quickly. So hopefully Navalia doesn't die here. I think she has enough health and block to not die, but it's always a little scary. Okay. Let's put these back, and I guess I didn't need to proc my own dark, but having Navalia slowed there actually might have been okay, but let's put back, I don't know, these two, not sure. Then end there. What are my overall opinions on dual class? Would you like to see more? Do I like the design? Do I think it's a design issue? I think it is a design issue in that they are hard to balance. I think they are very good. I think like having the options for so many extra cards is going to be hard to make them like sort of equal in power to the other characters, just because they have twice the card pool of the other characters. I think Navalia lands in a very good spot where she is she's like good, and she's definitely playable, but she doesn't feel like overpowered. She has different strategies that you can play with her. And I think she lands in a pretty good spot. I think Laia is on maybe the other end of that spectrum of she has all the cards and in two of the best classes, and the classes that work really well together with the defensive cards that she's set up with. So she ends up on the spectrum of like she's really powerful, which isn't always bad. I do think you do want powerful characters, but I think it just makes it harder to specifically balance that that character. So, man, this guy, what the? He just took so much damage. I gotta look at this. So, combat log. So, he took 100 or 300 or 400 damage from a dark explosion. Pretty nice. I kind of want to hit him more. I think we're fine. Maluka's coming up, so she is going to heal us and dispel us. So I think we're good. There's so much flexibility and cool stuff, but hard to balance. Your points are great. Yeah, I think, and I don't think there's anything wrong with Laia. Yeah, with Laia, like I think she's a very good character. She's really fun to play. And I hope that they do more. Like I'm very excited. I think like a scout dual class is gonna be insane. Like I think they're gonna be very good, but that's sweet. I want more interesting and cool classes to come around. So, very excited for if and / when they do more. Okay, so this I actually get my energy back from. Okay. We left ourselves with a little bit of stuff there, but I think we will be okay. This may be the most busted Laya setup I've ever had. At least for, like, the shielding side of things. Like, just so much good stuff going on. It's wild. Oh. And we almost kill off our carry here. Oh, well. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to proc Navalia. Here we go. Now has 8 Scourge stacks, which, Navalia is going to just murder this guy. Let's stack him up higher. 532 damage. Dark Explosion. Pretty sweet. Okay, I will wait here. I don't need to just slap a bunch of... slap him when he's got his thing going. I can just wait this turn. Yeah, the level 3 plus Scourge. I think this Absolute Darkness is very good, but Putrefaction is like is amazing. It's so good together. And then yeah, Scourge is awesome. I think Unholy Blight. I mean, these both their 3s and 5s I think make them viable as like really good late game characters. So. Oh, the cost reduction abilities. Yeah, I mean, basically the cost reduction abilities are interesting. They max out at... Oh, I could have Endless Abyss there, or Recurring Nightmare. I'd forgotten I'd set that up. I think there are a lot of classes that have 3 energy. That gain 3 energy from their level... Their level 3, they get 4, which is quite a lot higher. I mean, you do have to, but I do like that it like puts a little bit of a restriction on how you build your decks, and I like how that gameplay feels. So I don't mind those, honestly. Yeah. So it is like it isn't just better, but it does make them very good if you can accomplish it, right? Like, so. I mean, do I take a Corrupted Master spell? I think I do. Just it's fine. It's probably worth having. Okay, so interesting. So we have a Lightbringer, we have Bonkhammer, which Bonkhammer probably isn't getting taken. We have... we don't have a great way of, like, Lightbringer is pretty insane normally. Yeah, Helping Hands and Clarities are nice in the early game too. And yeah, there's definitely ways that it gets good. I guess I could take... interesting. So, I guess I'll take... This is hard. I think Lightbringer is good. I just don't know that it's better than Fountain Pen. We currently only have the one book, the battle plan, but it is an extra draw for everyone on turn 1. I've got to take Lightbringer, I think. Sapphire Ring is also good. I might take that on Maluka now. I think the Chalice of Queens is better than Destiny. She's mostly casting her cards anyway, so... Black deck is just too important. Oh, stay on brand, don't go to the light side. Laya's the one who's carrying along the light side over here. But we're overpowering her with the 3 other characters, so... I guess, I don't know, maybe Destiny... No. Okay, so I think... Let's just take a look here, make sure that nobody has Dark Immunity. Martina with Dark Immunity. Okay, yeah, let's take this top path. Probably don't want that. Okay, so we do have this, which is going to silence us. Not the best, but just put those back, and then I can give Gustav some energy. Okay, Shadow Imbuement. I think we just focus down the Angel here. Do I want to Pestilence? I think I just save the energy for later. I don't really want to proc this. I guess I'll be proccing it at the end of Zek's turn. Man, Zek is crazy. He's doing whatever he wants. Okay. Unfortunate that he has to be silenced. Hopefully Maluka can take the silence off of him. Looks like we... Oh, okay. Well, we can search for a healing spell. Oh, I was hoping to find a damage card so I could proc that, but this is fine. I guess we can get Honorable and it'll draw for us. Okay, not ideal, but that's fine. Yeah, we probably don't need more energy on Maluka. Okay, so this is actually kind of nice. We get to proc the silence on ourself, which we don't really care if Laia is silent. She just does block cards. All defense from her. Okay, there we go. We can see if we draw anything good. Not really. But we can... We can punch this guy a bit. Oh, man. Okay, Love Enhancer and... Sure. Okay. Let's draw before we play in case we get something we can cost reduce. We don't need to dispel. Okay. Ooh, a Death Coil that's for free, a Divine Strike that is 6 cost. A Whirlwind. We could upgrade the Whirlwind. Divine Strike is interesting. We aren't applying that much Sanctify. Maybe I'll just try out a Death Coil. Okay, so we can remove some cards. I'm going to remove this Pestilence. Don't think we need that one anymore. I'll remove a Malicious Eye. And... I'm going to remove this Protect from Evil that's not upgraded. I don't know. The rest of this is okay. I guess I could remove one of the intercepts. Maybe just both, because we don't really want to draw those. We aren't having too many too much energy too many energy issues there. I will remove the Dispel. I don't think we need that anymore. Vitalize. It's fine. I might upgrade that one actually to have it stay in the deck. The Healing Rains, I'll keep those in. It's probably okay. They dispel when you cast them. They're kind of fine. Okay, we still have just these Curse of Shadows in his deck, huh? Let's actually just remove some of these. I think I'd, in general, just like to reduce the cost of these 3. Malicious Eye, I can... I'll take out one, leave the other. It's okay. I think we're in an okay spot. Let's have Navalia eat the apple. Why not? Oh, we could get a discount for sure. Oh, we crit failed that. That's pretty bad. Oh no. Well, we'll have one fight with those in there. I really wish that there was a version of this that stayed in the deck. It'd be cool. I think I will have a Curse of Torment that stays in the deck, and I guess that's all we can upgrade. That's fine. Okay, so we have one round of having some low self-esteems in our decks. Balfour is a pretty annoying one to have it against, though. He limits your draw, so on turn 2 he'll do that. Okay, so that's a lot of healing off the Sanctify. Okay, let's see if we can kill this Balfour fellow. There's a good chance that can kill him this turn before he goes again. Okay. Rocking Dark on herself is fine. He took 3 damage from it. That's okay. The Courage and his Dark Resist. He has 95% Dark Resist, so quite effective there. I guess I'll take one of these. Okay, cool. Man, this fight can sometimes be like such a pain. Like the Balfour fight, I've lost a lot of times to Balfour, so watching this setup just like crush it is pretty sweet. Okay, let's do this one and have it little bounce around over here. Okay, blue one down. Just Dark Knight left to go. Yeah, Laya is nutso in this run. This is like one of the reasons. Ooh, Sanctuary. It's not on Laya. If it were on Laya, I'd take it for sure. Don't think so on Maluka. I don't think we need any of these for Zek. His deck is kind of expensive. Okay. We even get to heal to full. Okay, remove, and remove. And here we are. Let's see. Let's go with Zek. He's interested in the dark magic he's obtained. We're the good guys. This fight could be kind of hard. These guys have really high dark resist, so we'll have to see if all of the measures, the steps we took to combat all that dark resist, manages to help us in this fight. Let's put those back. Let's draw. Oh, I guess... I think I could have played that turn better. I for sure could have, but... Okay, we're gonna have to, like, focus these guys down. I think I will use this right now. Just to try and kill one of these clones. Max Biscuit 5, thank you for following. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, so let's start here. Let's actually give some bless over there. What is your favorite character or comp that you play, Max Biscuit? If you're up for chatting. Oh my god, Laia. Okay, so we can start there. Okay, we have a lot of draw on our team, so I think I will use this. I think Maluka's going to be able to heal her up just fine. Okay, Shadow Imbuement. I guess I should have been focusing the first guy, because that's who I can target with this stuff, but... Maybe Zek can take out the back guy. Let's do this, and Deep Darkness will kill him. Okay, these guys are immune to Shackle, but Handsec isn't, so I think I will use this just to sort of get a little bit of space. I'm pretty sure we're going to max heal Laia, but just to be sure, I would like to just play it a little bit safe. Oh, guess we'll take this. I could have taken Love Enhancer earlier in the... well, I guess we get it anyway. Oh. Maluka coming in and dealing some damage. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think that turn was fine. I'm not sure about correct play there. Sort of a weird setup. I think I will just Defiled Legacy here. It's fine. Okay, one down or two down. We have one left to go. I guess two left to go technically. Okay, so with the Scourge and the Dark charges, currently he's at -4%, which is pretty nice. Does anyone not have courage? Zek doesn't have courage. This is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he's gone. We just have Lord Hansek now. And we have quite a lot of Bless stacked up. That's kind of funny that the meat does it. Like us giving the meat and increasing her Bless procced Lightbringer. It's pretty funny. Okay, what do I want to use here? I think maybe something like, I guess I'll just use this, stack up as much Scourge as we can. I think this one makes sense. Hey John, today we are running a comp with our main damage being from Dark Explosions, you can see here. 12k dark damage from Navalia, 25k from Zek. So the main damage source over the course of this run have been the Dark Explosions, and it is I think a really good comp. Like, I think this is definitely one of the better comps I've played recently. It feels really nice. Watch me, like, have just somebody die instantly this turn. But, we have a Mountain King on Laya, which is amazing. She also has a Lightbringer. It's a pretty wild comp. The least bad dark comp. Ba-da-doop. What do I think her best build is? Probably the cold blunt stuff, but this one feels really good. Like, I honestly think this is... Like, I've really enjoyed this comp, so I would put this up there. But I do think the cold blunt stuff is just, like, pretty busted, so I think that's probably the best one, but... Yeah, I guess I mean, Hansek could kill us, but I think we're starting to turn the corner here. Oh, whoops. I was going to... I guess we can just do both of these. Oh wait, is there a way to get his dark on him that doesn't actually proc dark? Okay, there we go. I guess this is good enough. Okay. More draw, more draw, more draw. How are you scaling the dark damage so high? Yeah, good question. So we have a couple of things we're doing. So Scourge, when it's on an enemy, each Scourge you have makes it so that the dark explosions deal 10% more per charge. So that's one part of it. So, and then her thing here, her final one, is that Scourge can stack on enemies, which lets you stack it up. So we had like 15 Scourge on him. So that's like 150% extra damage from the dark explosions. We also have Putrefaction, which makes it so that dark on enemies makes it so that the shadow resistance is lowered. And Absolute Darkness, which increases the dark explosions by 35%. There's also a perk that we brought that makes it so that dark explosions deal 35% more damage. So 70% more damage from dark explosions at this point. And yeah. Oh, I guess the one other thing to reduce resistance is we have Decay reduces their shadow resistance by 8% per charge. So like right now, his shadow resistance is negative 33%. So we end up dealing just a ton of damage. So like we can take a look at the combat log. Like, oh, it is it busted? Oh, it's busted. I guess we can let's see. So we're at 19 Scourge right now. We can get it higher though. Okay, he's at 27 Scourge. Let's how much does a dark explosion deal? 739 there on that dark explosion. So I tried a version of this comp where I was bringing Nezglect and using him to apply poison with Spider Queen Eye, and then I would bring the poison to like reduces dark damage. But with the Scourge and with the sort of dark resistance reduction, I didn't actually end up needing that, and I just feel like Maluka fits with the comp really well. One-shotting Hans with Dark. That's pretty sick. Okay, so we really want to kill this Shadow Clone right now, if we can. Let's lay on hands, and then we can do this. Okay. So, what do we do? What do we start with? I think... Don't believe we are going to get the turn 1 kill on the Shadow Clone. Oh, he's not immune to Shackle either. That's kind of nice. Can we slow him enough? It's looking like that's a no. Oh wait, I should have started on Archon. That was wrong there. What do we get? Ooh, Spark of Life is nice. Okay. There we go. I guess we'll do this. Not the best turn, but I mean, it's still it was still very good. It's like compared to her normal turns, it wasn't the best. Okay, let's I'm actually going to save the Cursomancy stacks so that we can reduce the cost of one of our expensive curses here. I think that'll help out his run over the course of this fight. Sure. I forgot we had Endless Bag on her. It's pretty funny. So he gets his 2 turns in a row because we shackled him. Hopefully nobody dies. Okay, we're looking fine. I kind of wish Zek was faster than Navalia here. I mean, we'd have to have like a fair amount of speed for that to be the case, but he'd have to have 2 more speed. But it would be helpful just so that on more of her turns she would have energy. I'm gonna... Well, I will put this in Laya's deck. I'm gonna not cast that just to save some energy. Okay, so what do I actually want reduced? I think I want these 2 reduced in cost. So does that mean I start with this one? Sure. I'm gonna not use that. I don't know that we need it right now. I guess I could have saved that for a turn where we can take advantage of the Scourge more, but... Okay, he's in his light mode, so this is our time to damage him. Not the best hands for that, but... Still dealing like a ton of damage just casually, so I'm not too miffed about it all. I think we're doing just fine. Anthem of Hope. We can use the battle plan. Let's put back these just in case. Can get him above 3. Okay. Cool stuff from Maluka. Oh, I guess he did not click end turn. Oh, don't Deadly Toll or Navalia. It's not cool. Did you consider stacking Sharp for Dark? So I have done runs like that in the past, and it's definitely good. You can definitely win doing Sharp stacking. I just wanted to try something a bit different with this one, and so yeah, that's sort of where this came from. But yeah, I do think it can be good. So even in his dark mode, he's at minus 29%. Like right before a dark explosion goes off, so pretty sweet. Let's... I guess we're just gonna cost reduce this no matter what, so... Sharp, Sacking, and Dark and Scourge would work well. Yeah, for sure. I think like this combo is like definitely strong enough. The Scourge Dark stuff is definitely strong enough to do well, and I think like adding in Sharp could be pretty sweet. You could like maybe swap out Maluka for somebody that's doing Sharp stuff, or you could just like have Sharp in your perks. It does cost for sure to add it. To like the Sharp stuff isn't free, but I think you could for sure make it work, and I think it'd be good. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's funny. You want it to be there to keep reducing the resistance. We have enough like reduction that it's like, yeah, it works out pretty well here. Okay, let's do this, and now we can proc his Dark at like around 50. Nice. Okay. Let's give Zek some love here with some Bless. Oh, I'm just trying to end the turn as she's drawing cards. Okay, back into holy mode. Navalia's got full energy, is going to draw a ton of cards. She currently has 1 Inspire, but we're going to be giving her more. I guess I could have drawn stuff that I might have wanted to play, but we are looking good here. So how do comps like these operate with House Scouts? You go second very often. So one thing that you'll notice is my characters for perks, we have a bunch of the resistance perks. We have a bunch of the health perks on most people. And so basically my goal is like I lost track and then didn't use my cards correctly there. I guess I'm just going to punch him a bunch. It's probably a little bit better. Yeah, so we basically built the decks with the thought that we're going to be going second a lot. With how this one functions is throughout a lot of the game, basically on turn 1, Laia is able to add quite a lot of block to your team with your prayer protections, and then Maluka does an amazing job. Her draw pile is nothing but martyrdoms. Maluka does an amazing job at healing people back up. So we do take quite a lot of damage early on in fights, and our goal is to then just heal back up the best we can. Yeah, I think Maluka is pretty key to that in this comp. But you do have to be a bit careful. In the early game, you want to sort of extend fights a little bit more than you normally would to like heal up with your regen. You basically want to, as often as possible, come into fights at full health, because otherwise you just end up a little bit too weak, and they can kill you quickly. So there are definitely comps or like fights that could kill you turn 1, just like combinations of enemies that do it. So it is a little bit of a risk running without a scout, but yeah, it's a fun time. We now have a 7 Doom stacks. Probably don't need to use this. I think we're gonna kill him pretty quick, so Okay. Oh, I guess we're just gonna Deep Darkness. Maybe just the Curse is better than the Deep Darkness. Getting the... or loading him up with Scourge seems pretty good. Another thing I did is I made sure that Laia was faster than Navalia, because a lot of the time Navalia will get like really beat up in a fight, or like at the beginning of a fight, and I want Laia going before her. So I gave Laia 2 speed perks, and I didn't give Navalia any speed perks. So that when we walk in a fight and she gets beat up really hard, we can then sort of do an emergency shielding or healing from Laia before Navalia goes and dies. So, like on her turn to like bleed or something like that. That often happens. Oh. And end it with a pummel? Oh no, end it with a Curse of Fragility. Okay, this run was sick. I really enjoyed this one. I recorded the first half last night and did the second half on stream here. So I'll be putting together those and uploading it as a video on YouTube, so you can watch the first half there in a day or two. But yeah, it was I think this conf is really good. And I think that you could definitely take this and run with it and do your own thing. I did, so some of the other stuff I had tried, this is the weekly challenge. So I tried like some I tried a bunch with Nez and kept dying early on. And then this was the first one we tried with Maluka, and Maluka crushed it. She was amazing in this run. I think like Yang Ritual with the comp is great. I think Healing Brew is amazing. You get to then just like sometimes play some dark cards because her deck costs so little. Hey Dub, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Glad you're enjoying the content. Laia obviously went off this run. Mountain King on Laia is insane. We had 3 Anthem of Hopes, which helps a lot too. And the prayer protections that you start with, we got Sanctuary, Entrench, Protect from Evil, all good stuff from her. I think that the reason this functions so well, especially like in Act 2 and stuff, is Black Deck is just so good, and like once you get this, the comp just starts rolling. My plan actually for Navalia in this run, I was going to go get... Oh, sorry, Toby is anxious. I'm going to be done in a second, but the plan was to get the Fists. What are they? Fists of the Damned. And we went to that node and got them, but I didn't end up picking them up because she had Curse Dagger, and Curse Dagger seems sweet. So I do think these are cool though, and I'm gonna like stream another run of this comp with getting these and seeing how they feel, because it does seem like a sweet item to pick up, and I think could be really fun to use on Navalia. Path is pretty simple. You go to Blue Act, get the OP items, and profit from there. Cool. Well, I think I'm gonna be done for today with the stream. Maybe I'll hop on later tonight. I know I've been streaming pretty early, so maybe I'll stream a little bit later tonight with another run. Get some other people who can't watch this early. Yeah, but thanks. If anyone has any cool comp ideas, let me know. I'm always looking for fun stuff to try out. And thanks for tuning in. Pretty cool. We've been pretty consistently having around 20 people on YouTube, which is really, it's sweet. Or on Twitch. Yeah, it's cool that there's people who are interested and wanting to watch and play. Obelisk is just so sweet. So be back soon. Thanks for tuning in.